Happy game day, Railers fans. It's time for another episode of Railers Rundown. I'm Tim Foley. Well, it's the Wizarding World of Worcester here tonight at the DCU Center as the Worcester Railers get set to face off against the Trois-Rivieres Lions for 2 games here this weekend. I took the time today to catch up with Railers defenseman Artyom Kulikov as well as Railers forward Brendan Robbins. Standing alongside Railers defenseman Artyom Kulikov. Now, Artyom, we're going into this 2-game homestand here against the Trois-Rivieres Lions. Talk about the team's mindset coming into this weekend.
Yeah, obviously it's a good challenge for us. We lost a couple of bodies. We lost our top goal scorers, and it's going to be the great challenge for us to stick up with the good results. And we got a great group of guys in the locker room, great hockey players, so it's going to be the good challenge for us tonight.
Talk about yourself, what it's been like being in the pro ranks now. This is your first full season after coming out of the OHL with the Erie Otters last year.
Yeah, it's definitely the different experience for me about playing with the older guys and being in the locker room with the older guys. And it's every day you learn something new, right? And it's a great experience for me, and looking forward for next year.
You have a physical side to your game where you like to drop them every now and then with a ready opponent. Talk about what the physical aspect of your game has been like and how you've been feeling in that regard.
I mean, you have to do what you have to do, right? Like, got a size, got a physical, so have to be physical every time I can. Stick up for my teammates for sure, and stick up for my goalie, stick up for myself. So that's the way I'm played, like for a lot of years now, and it sounds like it works, so just have to stick up to that, right?
21 games left in the regular season, trying to make this playoff push. Just talk about these last 21 games and how important this last month and a half is.
This is the time of the year right now when everyone pretty much hurt. Like, there's something always you have to keep yourself like worry about, and it's injuries and that kind of stuff. So now it's just like the building character right now. It's a challenge for us, like I said, and looking forward for it.
Well, there you have it, Railers defenseman Artyom Kulikov. Thanks, Artie.
Thank you.
Tim Foley standing alongside Railers forward Brendan Robbins. Now, first, Robbie, you've got a brand new cut here. Just talk about what inspired the decision to get a haircut.
Oh, I think I was just sick of the long hair. So I decided to just go cut it all off. It's starting to heat up. We were down in Florida. It was hot down there. It's starting to heat up here in Massachusetts. So figured it was time for a haircut.
Now, talk about that. The team is back here in Massachusetts. Obviously, the Florida trip, not the way the guys would have wanted, but you had a full week of practice here to get ready for this weekend.
Yeah, obviously it didn't go the way we wanted to down there, but it's a big bounce back week. The rest of the year we got divisional games. We're playing a lot of teams that are real close in points, and obviously everybody's battling for a playoff spot. So it was good to get back and reset, and looking forward to this weekend.
Now, talking about this weekend a little bit more, it's against Trois-Rivieres for 2 games here tonight and tomorrow afternoon. It's a team that you guys faced off well against the last time you played them up in Trois-Rivieres. Talk about how you guys match up against this team.
Oh, I think it's a good battle every game, even though we won both those games up there. They had no quit in them. They're a good team, so hopefully we can do the same thing. We got to forecheck them hard and try to control the pace of the game, come out hot. And, at home we're going to have a good crowd here tonight, so try to feed off of that and score early and keep that lead.
And we mentioned it toward the top of the interview here. You're playing forward here tonight. You've been switching between the forward and defensive position. Talk about what it's like to get back to playing forward, the position you've been playing primarily for most of your career.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back up front. I enjoyed my time on the back end, but, we got a few injuries up front, and wherever the team needs me most that night, I'm willing to do. So I'm excited to be back with my line mates here. I think playing with Howdy and Whitey tonight, hopefully create some offense and be good defensively.
All right, well, there you have it. Railers forward, Brendan Robbins. Thanks, Robbie.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
That does it for today's episode of Railers Rundown. Puck drop between the Worcester Railers and the Trois-Rivieres Lions coming up at 7:05 p.m. here from the DCU Center. If you can't catch the game live, be sure to tune in on Flow Sports and on 98.9 Nash Icon, the Worcester Railers Radio Network.